Hey yo, what we're saying? It's your boy AJ, and we are back again for another tier list. I like doing these. I don't know what to say. I don't know. This one though, we are looking at Saiyan transformations. So this is the first one I'm doing basically that isn't based on a game or isn't based on Dokkan or Legends. Kind of mad, you know. So yeah, we've got pretty much. Yeah, it's literally just all Saiyan transformations. The tiers we have are iconic, being in the very, very top, amazing, good, did its job, meh, and what's the point? So we're gonna waste no time and kick things off with Super Saiyan Blue Kaioken. I don't know, you know, for me, it's in like, I get it. Like, in terms of pushing the story forward and creating that new level of power for Goku at the time, because if I remember rightly, he very first showed Super Saiyan Blue Kaioken versus Hit in the Universe 6 vs 7 tournament, and Super Saiyan Blue Evolution wasn't a thing until the Tournament of Power. Maybe if they waited till then, Goku would have got Super Saiyan Blue Evolution as well alongside Vegeta. That'd have been cool. But yeah, I just don't. I would put it in what's the point, but I do kind of like it in a little weird way. It looks cool, but in terms of, you know, Super Saiyan Blue has been again, like, I'm talking myself into putting it in what's the point, but I'm pretty sure Super Saiyan Blue takes a toll on your body as it is anyway, and then you're adding Kaioken on top of that, and he goes Kaioken times 20, the mad guy. So, what? Again, what is the point? But you know, it's in like, it's alright. Super Saiyan Rose, I'm gonna put it in amazing. I would put it in an iconic because Goku Black is my favorite villain of all time. Spoilers if we ever do a villain tier list, but I wouldn't say it's iconic as some of the ones that are going to go in that category. It is definitely iconic, because seeing, you know, like an evil Goku in Super and like him having his own unique transformation, as iconic as that is, yeah, like, it's still amazing though. Like, don't get me wrong, Goku Black, I love Goku Black. No homo, but like, it is what it is. Okay, so Super Trunks or Super, I think this is Super Saiyan Grade 3 or Grade. I think Super Vegeta is Grade 2, and Vegeta and Trunks is Grade 3. I'm gonna put it in. I'm gonna put them both in there because, like, they didn't necessarily do a lot in those forms, apart from Vegeta landing the final flash on Cell and then he just instantly regenerates. They didn't necessarily do much with those forms, and I feel like it's a wasted opportunity pretty much, or just kind of a way to show, like, in the end of the Cell Saga, how far behind Vegeta, Trunks, and even Goku arguably were behind Gohan when he reached Super Saiyan 2. So yeah, I just don't think they did much. Hidden potential or unlocked potential, it did its job. I'm not gonna say it's good. I'm not gonna say it's good or amazing or bad. It's kind of mid of the pack. Yeah, it did its job. He still got outclassed by Boo Tanks. Anyway, UI Sign. UI Sign is going to go in iconic. UI Sign, when I first saw that, like when Dragon Ball Super was airing, like in Japan, and I was able to watch it, even sub, like his first moment going UI Sign, when Jiren pushes back the Spirit Bomb and the whole, like, yeah, you know, like, that scene in itself is pretty iconic. Golden Grey Ape, I'm going to put in did its job because it technically did do its job to basically lead on to another form, which we're going to go over later. But yeah, it's its job. There's nothing else more you can say about that. The full power variant, like the Broly exclusive, I want to say form. It's not exclusive. It could be other things. It's good. I definitely think the way he was portrayed in the Dragon Ball Super Broly movie definitely helped how him as a character was and portrayed. Me personally, the old Broly is okay, but come on, this new Broly is miles better than the old Broly. Like, it has actual, like, relevant backstory, and a backstory that actually makes sense instead of him being a little crying baby. Like, come on. But yeah, the transformation is good. Super Saiyan 3. Super Saiyan 3, I would say, is amazing. Do I put it in iconic? No, it's gonna stay. It's gonna stay there next to Rose. While the scene itself is iconic, transformation itself, again, kind of hinders the user, and you only see it pretty much 2 or 3 times after he uses it, excluding the movies. In the movies, he uses it, and in the Fusion Reborn movie, he uses it in Wrath of the Dragon, uses it in Battle of Gods. I think you see it a bit in Super, but yeah, apart from that, when he first shows it in the Buu Saga, you see it once more, I think. Is it once or twice? I can't remember. I know you see it against Kid Buu, obviously. I can't remember if you see it against like Super Buu or something like that. Kaioken. Now the original Kaioken, I would say that it's good. Definitely better than Super Saiyan Blue Kaioken, just regular Kaioken. Again, was one of the ones that took a toll on the user, but you can't forget it's the very first transformation, quote unquote. I'd say it's more of a technique personally, but it's the first quote unquote transformation in Dragon Ball Z, and yeah, Super Saiyan God. Super Saiyan God's iconic, man. I can't put it anywhere else lower than that. Like, that moment to me of seeing that Super Saiyan God Goku, and that was pretty much the return of Dragon Ball confirmed from like what was it, it was at least almost a 20-year gap from the end of GT. That was like the last new Dragon Ball anime we had. Let's not include Kai, because Kai doesn't count as a retelling. But that was Dragon Ball GT was the last one we had, and that finished airing in like 99, 2000, 2001 maybe. And then when we saw this in like 2014, something like that, 2015, I think. I can't remember now. It was a while ago, but this basically signified the return of the anime and the return of Dragon Ball in general, and I was all for it, and that got me hyped. Super Saiyan Blue Evolution. Super Saiyan Blue Evolution, I'd like to say it's better than Blue Kaioken, definitely, but it's not. It's good, but it's not amazing. It's not iconic. It's not anything better than good. Super Saiyan Blue, on the other hand, it's amazing. I definitely prefer Super Saiyan God, and I would not 100% not mind if Super Saiyan God was the last transformation for a long while. I feel like they had to have Super Saiyan Blue as like another step, another way, and they were definitely probably sat there in the creative process, or Akira Toriyama was probably sat there thinking like, where do I take it from here? Do I go Super Saiyan God Super Saiyan 2, Super Saiyan God Super Saiyan 3, and then you create a whole like wormhole of like, what do you call them? What did they look like, kind of thing. Yeah, Super Saiyan Blue. I like Super Saiyan Blue. I like Super Saiyan Blue. Same with Super Saiyan 4. I know many people hate on Super Saiyan 4, hate on GT in general. I personally like it. Personally like the form as well. Super Saiyan 4 for me is Dragon Ball GT. It makes GT what it is. If it didn't have Super Saiyan 4, then I don't know. But Super Saiyan 4 for me is up there with Blue. It's not up there in terms of UI sign and God, but it's up there. It's up there. Super Saiyan Rage. Yeah, it did its job. It did its job. It wasn't. I don't know. It was one of them weird ones where like a transformation happens, very similar to Super Saiyan Blue Evolution, where the transformation happens in the anime, but they don't give it an official name, or they don't really say anything about it for a while, and then it kind of becomes a fan term, Super Saiyan Rage. I don't know if they actually confirmed that's what it was called or not, but I think Super Saiyan Rage is the official name. But it did its job. It did what it's supposed to do, even though in the end the whole Zamasu arc ended in the stupidest way whatsoever. But it is what it is. The OG Great Ape, on the other hand, again, it is iconic, you know. It is iconic, but I don't know. Just the whole like everything else here, you pretty much, well, apart from the Golden Great Ape, but everything else, obviously, you do still have control of your consciousness. You have some sort of control over yourself. I don't know, just the whole thing about the Great Ape thing in general, to me, I don't really particularly, I'll say I'm not a fan of it, but it is good. Mastered UI. That whole tier at the bottom was created just for Mastered UI, I'm not gonna lie. Like, they could easily have stuck with just this one. Just UI sign. That's all they needed to do. But they gave him silver hair. Why? Why? I'm not saying I don't like UI as a whole. I just think UI Omen was a lot better and looked a lot better and made more sense. I mean, I get it that he mastered it, but do you have to change the hair? Silver? Really? Keep it how it was. That's all you needed to do. And then the OG Super Saiyan cannot go anywhere else. Iconic. It is iconic. The first time we saw Super Saiyan, Frieza blowing up Krillin, Goku getting all mad and that. There's nothing else but iconic. You cannot say it's not. But yeah, with that pretty much wraps up this tier list. Let me know what you guys think. I definitely think me rating Mastered UI as low as I did is probably going to trigger a few people, but opinions. I definitely welcome anyone else's opinion if they've got another opinion on this. But with that, like, comment, subscribe, do all that good stuff, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye, guys.